Hello, everyone. I'm Carolyn Barber from South Fulton, Tennessee. I have vascular Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I was at the doctor's office the other day, in the room right before the doctor comes in. The door was shut, and I was looking at four walls, and it was just me. I could hear people on the other side of the door talking and laughing and cutting up. But I looked around, and there was no one in there with me. For a minute or two, I felt lonely. And then I got to thinking about loneliness and what part it plays in the life of an EDS patient. Loneliness is a feeling of emptiness and hollowness inside you. You feel isolated or separated from the people you love, cut off from those you would like to have contact with. Coping with loneliness is a challenge we all face. Loneliness is not something that strikes the poor, unpopular, or the unattractive. Loneliness is a feeling. Being alone is a situation. Feeling lonely or feeling alone is an emotion anyone can feel, regardless of their social or family life, regardless of fame or the like thereof. Please don't feel that you're weak or weird because you feel lonely. There's no need to feel ashamed of your loneliness. In fact, if you find one or two friends to talk with it about it, you will find that they have been lonely too. It's easy to feel alone when you're sick. You're the only one who knows how your illness affects you physically, mentally, and emotionally. Loneliness can be worse if you feel you have no one to give you support, or you feel you can't ask for it. For myself, I am trying to learn to reach out to others. I didn't realize how many people was willing to help me or spend some time with me. And they will you too. One thing we all are able to do for one another is to speak good words of hope and encouragement. When we lift someone else up, we're lifting ourselves up at the same time. I admit I have been bothered with loneliness. I isolated myself from people that I knew that cared about me. In the back of my mind, I had a fear that maybe they would make fun of me or they wouldn't like me. And that's the wrong thing to do. We need people in our lives. I know the last few days of making these videos, I have found many areas in my life that I've got to work on. I've got to reach out to people more and more and more. When I reach out, I will have people that will reach back to me. One thing that I am going to try to work on is my relationship with God. I know that He has been here for me. He is my strength. He is my hope. I can't make it without Him. And I know with His help, He is learning me to reach out to you so I can help you. By reaching out to you, I don't feel lonely anymore. If you believe in God, restore your relationship with Him, and then with others. You'll find that your loneliness will lift. This is not a spiritual band-aid, but it's a real cure that works. Until the next time, God bless.